Welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Master for the PC. This is Big Los, and we're actually back in the Hall of Champions. I went all the way back here. I saved you the walk. Let's look at everybody's stats real quick. Hasn't really changed much from last time. Lizor is still an expert fighter and adept wizard. And Gozer is the reverse, and so is Wolfram. So we got this Firestaff in the Tomb of the Firestaff. So what we set out to do, we did it. We got this thing. So now let's see if we can leave. Yep, here's the Hall of Champions. And I actually saved you the walk. It took a really long time to get back here, especially going through that first level. Man, there's no shortcuts at all. It takes like about between 5 and 10 minutes to get through that thing. But most of the other levels, there's a lot of shortcuts you can go through. Welcome back, brave adventurers. Who said that? Okay. Let's go forward. What the? It is too bad you did not discover the true secret of the Firestaff. Now that I have it, I have no further need for you. Let's get out of here. Oh, crap. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess that's the end then. No, not really. That's not the end. Yeah, let's restart the game. And it'll take us back to where we left off last time. Right by some switch on some unknown level. But yeah, that is actually the bad ending to the game. If you bring the Firestaff back to the front of the dungeon. And we don't want to do that, so we found some stairs. Let's go up them and see where they go. Let's over to our left. Oh, I know where we are. Those are those rotating pits. Well, we didn't see what was down them last time, so let's use the rope to climb down. And now we should be on the same level we were on before. That must be a teleporter back to the level above. And it looks like there is one of those black flame elementals. So let's equip the Vorpal Blades, and we don't need that necklace, so we're just going to drop it. And let's prepare Harm Non-Material Beings spell. Shouldn't take too much to take this thing out. You missed. Yeah, I guess they're not really that easy to hit. And it's dead, but it did do some damage to Chewie. Let's re-equip our weapons. And you could probably drink the potion. Yeah, let's make a replacement for it. Okay, and we can actually advance from here. So we don't need to use that teleporter. And here's the skeleton keyhole, but we don't have a skeleton key. And I don't think we'll be able to find another one, unfortunately. I think that's only if you were able to save one of these skeleton keys from the above levels instead of using them. But it's okay, we have an entrance to a central stairway, and if you go over here, looks like there's a bunch of those flame elementals, and it looks like there's a couple demons there. So let's launch a fireball at them. Oh, that got their attention. Oh, we don't have the mana. Yeah, we want to avoid their fireballs. They actually do a lot of damage. I play tested this before, so hopefully we'll get it right this time. Now, that's a spell for putting a fire shield on, and unfortunately, it's a really hard spell to cast, but we were able to do it there. You're going to want fire shield on when you deal with these guys, otherwise those fireballs do hundreds of points of damage. Oh, I missed. Stupid. Hit something, though. And I don't have the mana. We're completely out of mana. Let's see if we can kill these things just with our weapons. I think there is an invisible barrier here because it doesn't seem like these guys can follow us. Yeah, with the fire shield, you actually get only about between 10 and 20 points of damage. But I think it does wear down. Then you're gonna have to put it on again. Oh, Chewie just gained a fire level. Ow. And we are actually taking a lot of damage, so let's get some of our guys healed. Wolfram is injured to his feet because he really doesn't have much protection to them. You just need to drink a healing potion. Do another one. You have enough mana? No. I know you got enough mana. And you're not injured anywhere in your body. What about Gozer? Gozer, you're doing okay. Why don't we have Wolfram throw a poison cloud potion? Notice how they move back. They're not that stupid. They know to avoid damage. Actually, I kind of want to cast one of those poison cloud potions. What was it again? O Ven. Okay, that's O, and then the X is Ven. No, we don't have enough mana for this. We would have to rest. Nobody has enough. Alright, well, instead, let's just try to take him out. Oh, see that gray guy in the back? That's actually Lord Chaos. And he is the boss of the game. And he's wandering around back there. Let's see, I want to do something. Let's avoid that fireball. Let's give Wolfram back his crossbow. Oh, you are injured to your chest. No, you don't have the mana for that. And you're actually kind of hungry, so why don't you eat that? There you go. I don't think we will need too much food in the future. Okay, now you can cast... Oh, you need practice. How about anybody else? Can you cast... No. Not enough mana. Alright, well then let's just berserk this guy. Ow. Oh yeah, our fire shield wore off, unfortunately. Let's dodge that. And then we'll run up here, get a hit on, and then dodge again. Alright, let's get back here. Not fast enough. Oh, you're damaged everywhere. And you're damaged to your feet. That's why you're slow. They move slowly when they get injuries to their feet. And you're doing okay, I guess. Yeah, eat that. Okay, can we cast this now? Not very powerful. Looks like Wolfram is injured to his hand. Or her hand, I should say. Alright. Can we do anything creative here? Besides making some potions. I mean, we could probably equip ourselves with the flame blade or something like that. Ow. Let's shoot this guy. Lizard and Chewie are both injured to their non-wielding hand. There we go. Don't have the mana for it. You don't either. Nobody does. Nobody has any mana. Actually, Chewie is injured to his wielding hand. And that's just from a fireball. Alright, we killed him. Let's pick up our arrows. Yeah, Lord Chaos is wandering around in the back. If he catches up to us, he's going to start launching some spells at us. And there's no way we can actually kill him, no matter how much damage we do to him, unfortunately. We gotta find another way to do it. And we were given hints on how to do it with the Firestaff. Unfortunately, we have to find a power gem. So in the meantime, since we don't have the mana to really keep up with this, why don't we go try looking for this power gem? We actually could probably refill all the potions that we were casting, or that we drank, I should say. And you got an empty one. And yeah, just be a little wimpy one. Alright, I think we should be good to go. So we're going to go up these stairs to the central stairway. Can you make another one? No. Yeah, since we don't have access to the central stairway from that other level, we're going to have to access it from here. Because we actually do have the key to open up the final level. You can actually go to the final level from that one level too by falling down a pit. Or there's another stairway too. Alright, now you have the mana. You made that, and we want to actually use these magical boxes. So this winged key opens up this lock, which opens up a secret passage behind us. Oh, it's getting dark again. So if we go this way, we follow this passage, there aren't any secrets, but there is a lever. And if you heard that, something big is on the other side of those walls. So before we do anything, we're going to want to rest up until our mana gets up to a pretty good level, because we're going to have a major fight ahead of us. If you think those demons are hard, well, you really haven't seen anything yet. But fortunately, we do have good tactics, while this thing does not. Alright, we are almost there. Let's wait for Wolfram to get maxed out, and we are done. Alright, so first thing is, let's turn the lights on. And then we're going to go here, we're going to open this up. Now, it might be smart to have a fire shield spell. It's really hard to cast, we might not be able to get it. I think we'll get like 1 or 2 castings per character. Chances. No. I think we have 1 chance for Lizor and 1 chance for Chewie. No. Okay, so we can't get a fire shield going, unfortunately. That just used up all the mana we rested for. So instead, we're just going to have to do this without it. Now, underneath this pile of ashes is a square key, so make sure you grab it, put it in your inventory. And now we have a red dragon to deal with. So we're going to freeze him. Make sure you use the green boxes. They seem to work the longest. And we also want to use these bolt blades and the fury. Shoot fireballs and lightning. Come on. There we go. And we actually want to stay to the rear of this dragon. Looks like it's moving again. See, if the dragon doesn't face you, then it can't hit you. So just stab it in the back. I know, kind of a cowardly way to fight, but it's probably the easiest way to kill this thing. This thing does launch fireballs at you, and it does a lot of damage. You don't want that to happen if you don't have fire shield. Uh-oh, now it's facing us. Ow. Oh, didn't do any damage. That's good. There we go. Oh, now your back's against the wall. See how much damage that did? And Wolfram's injured. Alright. Let's get back by these set of stairs. That leads up to that level with, what do you call it? The Lord Chaos. The guy who killed us at the beginning, that was Lord Order. He actually has another name. I can't think of it right now. Oh, we actually got Fire Shield going, finally. And Chewie was able to do it. So there is a dragon horde in here. It might be tempting to pick up some of the treasure, but it's really not necessary. I mean, there is a door with a coin slot in another part, but you'll just need copper coins for that, and you only need one, really. So let's just try to do as much damage as we can, while he can't do any. You missed, and it's moving again. Oh, we are out of boxes. There's another one. Oh, the Fury ran out of fireballs. So you need to drink that. You're injured to your head. Wolfram just gained a wizard level. What can Gozer do? Not much, really. Maybe you can get another... What can you do with the staff? You're actually kind of hungry. Eat that. Eat the dragon steak. Notice how that set his food bar to maximum. And this thing is coming back at us. Can y'all cast a spell? Ow. Need more practice. No, can't do it. Oh, and we got him! And he drops a lot of dragon steaks, so... Let's have everybody eat. I like my steak rare. Alright, so we only shot one arrow at this guy. Fortunately, Wolfram still has charges on the bolt blade. So Wolfram is now a master wizard with the symbol in front of master. What is that symbol again? Oh, it doesn't say here. Nuts. Oh well. Let's have Gozer have these stakes in his inventory just in case. We don't actually need these gems anymore. You can hold on to that one. You could actually gain 6 master levels in each thing. Lizard just gained a priest level. So it goes from that one symbol that's all the way on the left, all the way to that right triangle one that's on the right. And that's the highest master wizard level you can get. I think you can actually go above that. But that would take an intense amount of grinding. And we're not going to do it. Instead, we're going to go look for this power gem. Make sure you get this Eye of Time here. It's just like one of those magic boxes, except it uses charges. So here is a locked door with a keyhole. Of course, we're going to use the square key we found. So up ahead is the amalgam containing the power gem. And this scroll says, only the touch of the proper spell will free the gem, and only the Firestaff can possess it. Okay, well, we already learned what spell to use from the Tomb of the Firestaff. There's another door here with a coin slot. Like I said before, it takes copper coins. Now, there's not much in here. Just a couple of hallways and an Ultra V over the back. So, if you were killed by that dragon, you could actually come back here and resurrect your companions who got killed. You could actually lure the red dragon in here and trap him if you really had to. There's a way to close that door. Alright, so we're going to cast the proper spell. So it's Zo-Koth Ra. And it puts this thing called the Zo-Kothra spell, which burns the amalgam. Now the only way to get this thing is use the Firestaff. And now we have the completed Firestaff. So when you equip this, it boosts up your fighter level. I think it boosts up all your levels because now he's an equal sign master wizard, or she is. And she was a master fighter, an adept ninja. So it's really a good thing to have. Now, before we walk past this door, make sure you throw the Firestaff past the door, because if you walk in this square right here, that just closed the door behind us with the Firestaff, it closes off all of the upper levels of the dungeon. And that's not good if you need to get some food, or if you need to get any other treasures that you might want, like, for example, the Boots of Speed that we left. It actually isn't that big of a deal. See, when you walk on that thing with or without the Firestaff, the door closes, and you would have to insert another coin. That's how you would trap the dragon in there, had you managed to actually lure the dragon back there. Now, the good thing about this Firestaff is that it has something called Invoke, which launches random spells like fireballs and poison cloud potions and harm non-material beings. I don't think you have any control over what spell gets cast, but it is very useful. So I think we can drop some of these things that we've been carrying. We don't need them anymore. Let's see, we can use that. Let's put these stakes into the treasure chest with the food. Although we probably won't need to eat another piece of food for the rest of the game. Let's take these potions out. And then we're actually not going to need this treasure chest with the coins in it anymore. So let's equip ourselves with the Eye of Time. And let's just leave the treasure chest. Yeah, we're not going to need it. And if you notice, there are a lot of piles of ash and boulders all over this place. Probably other hapless adventurers who wandered into the dragon's lair got themselves torched. I don't think there's any other treasures underneath any of these piles of ashes. So, if we go up this set of stairs in the west part, it leads to a corridor which leads back to this room. So we can actually launch fireballs and stuff, and there is Lord Chaos himself. I think we're almost ready to trap him. I think we should actually head back to where we were. And we'll go back to the central stairway, and we'll do it from the other side. So we actually have a long way around that we have to go to. Shouldn't take too long, though. That'll give us a chance to restore some of our mana on the walk back. Wolfram is almost at maximum. Wolfram won't need to cast another offensive spell, I don't think. Unless we see some more of those demon guys. I don't want to really waste my time fighting the black fire elementals, because they just stay in one spot. So, if you could just be one square away from them at least, they won't bother you. Demons, on the other hand, they launch fireballs and stuff at you, which is bad. Alright, so we're by those pits again. If we go this way, here's the stairs that go down. And that's the room with the switch where we started and where we ended the last episode. So, yeah, this is the way to go to enter Lord Chaos's lair. Must be around here somewhere. Yeah, those things will damage you if you're standing next to them. Alright, so let's take this opportunity to look at everyone's stats. Chewie's an expert fighter now. Very good. Lizor, I don't think gained any levels. Neither did Gozer. Wolfram, on the other hand, gained a level in everything thanks to the Firestaff. So, will we be able to defeat Lord Chaos and fuse him with the Firestaff? Find out next time. This is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and Tango Umbendia.